give Dr. Gerard a big round of applause. And I'm going to be very brief, but I want to share just a few things before I bring up the great Sunshine Stampers to close us out. But we want to thank all of the guests for coming out. Will you raise your hand if you're a guest? You're seeing this for the first time. Wow, about 7 guests. Give them a round of applause. Now, we know that you could be anywhere on a Thursday night, so we want to thank you for taking time to come out here tonight. Now, I want to clear one thing up. We don't want your money. Most of the time when you see a presentation like this, we take you in a little room and hit you on the head and say we need $500. Well, that doesn't work here. There's actually, everybody in this room can join for how much? Zero. How much? Zero. For free. Is that amazing? All right. And here's the 2 ways you activate. If you have energy, which we'll have here in about 8 days to start in Houston, and about, say 3 weeks, we'll have energy in Dallas that we can actually sell. Don't get excited about that because it's not going to be fun out there competing against the other big boys in energy. I'm just telling you, I've been there. Been doing this energy thing for 5 years. But anyway, we will have that. All right. We want you to get excited about these wrecks because once you understand what a wreck is, guys, you don't have that energy war. When I'm sitting down trying to get her to sign up, I don't have to fight with her about joining my energy company for 11.2 to 11.3. The difference. I don't have to fight with her about that. But if she's making an extra $100 or an extra $1,000 a month with a rent and nothing's coming out of her, do you think she'll switch her electricity?
Yeah.
Y'all understand where we are? There's only one other company. We built that company. We put in 48,000 people in that company in less than 16 months. All right, so we know what we're doing. We're doing this particular thing for about 3 years, and this company just started. And where every one of you sit, guys, I want to ask you a question. How many of y'all have been on a championship anything? Spelling bee, is that such a thing? Well, I was in the Glee Club. All right, they told me not to sing, but anyway. In junior high school, I gotta share this film. I was in the Glee Club, and I was about 6'3" in the 7th grade. Some of the kids were asking what class I was teaching. Anyway, I've been big, I've been tall and bigger, but I look like a man that had a beard in the 7th grade. And so we went to the state championship for choir, whatever you call it, yeah. And so my voice was changing at the time, and Miss Nichols, she was so beautiful. Anyway, whatever she told me to do, I did it though. But she said, Ephraim, she pulled me to the side. It's the state championship. She said, Ephraim, you gotta understand, you're not like these young boys, you're a man. And your voice has changed, so I'm gonna ask you not to say it. True story! But I want you to introduce the choir. and we won. So I was a part of it. But how many of you have been a part of anything? Champ, baseball, basketball, academics? All right. Well, here you have a chance to be one of the first people to get involved in the green energy. And not only make money for yourself, if you don't need money, great. Be selfish. Do it for somebody else. Because see, 95% of the people in this country are broke. Excuse me, financially challenged. All right? Y'all didn't get that. Anybody here?
Yeah, we got
95% of the people are broke. Husband and wife, go ahead and take home $100,000 after taxes. $8,333 a month. 95% of the couples do not take home that. Yeah? How can you live if you don't make at least $8,000 a month? How can you live? You don't. You exist, right? Anybody in this room that wants to, we can teach you how to do that. We've already done it. And we're going to do it bigger this time because this company has the financial backings. How many of y'all been with a company in network marketing and say, we got all this money, and your checks start to bounce? How many of y'all ever had that happen? All right? Never had that happen? Oh, man, I had something to bounce over here to New York, you know? But anyway, that's not going to happen here. They got plenty of money, and they know energy. Doc knows, Thelma knows, Sunshine, they know network marketing. And I'm their sidekick. I'm running with them to teach you about network marketing. So anybody that gets involved here, we're having a lot of fun. All right, it's a Thursday night. I'm usually dancing on Thursday, but I'm here tonight because I want to share with you why we're so excited. Renewable energy to green energy. Guys, when you get it, you got it. When you got it, you got it. All right, now here's what I want to share with you real quick. What is today's date? 22nd. You guys have been very calm tonight. Y'all act like you're scared. You're mad. We're not going to bite you. What is today's date? Let's try it again. What's today's date? So May is the 5th month. Right? Throw this one away. All right, it's the 5th month. What's today? 22nd. 22nd. Wow, the month's almost gone. Can y'all believe that? 2014. That's today's date. Am I correct? All right, I want you to go back in your mind 5 years ago and remember where you were. How many of you don't want to be back there? 5, 22, 20, what? 09. Is that correct, guys? 2009. Now, if we go forward from the day 5 years, it'll be 5/22, 2019. Thank you. Some of y'all are here. All right. Now, I've been involved in this industry, which is the most confused industry I've ever heard of. Now, people say that's one of those things. That's one of those pyramids. I never understood how selling a product can be a pyramid. I never understood how getting people to buy something that you have and you're getting paid off of that could be a pyramid. I never understood that. When I first got involved, I didn't understand that. That's one of the pyramids. Well, what's the pyramid? You mean over in Egypt? What's a pyramid? Yeah. You mean your job? I mean, I never understood people saying that's a pyramid. Well, if you don't like the word network marketing, call it ice cream marketing or whatever you want to call it, but make yourself some of this money. The highest paid professionals in the world come from where? Network marketing. Don't believe me. How many of y'all ever heard of this little coffee business called Organo Gold? How many of y'all heard that company? How many of y'all know who Holden Buggs is? He made $14 million last year. I know y'all don't believe it, but he made $14 million last year. 6 years prior to that, he was making hardly any money. He was in a company called YTP, got out of it, went into a cyberwire, got in this company, $14 million last year. I'm not saying you're gonna make that, but you made an extra $500 a month, who'd be happy? All right? This industry can help you realize any financial dream that you want if you do what? Go to work. But you can't get involved, do nothing, and say it doesn't work. That doesn't work. But if you get involved with us, give us 10 hours a week, we can show you how to earn 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20, 25. I can't go any further than that because I don't think anybody in this room is made over that. We have people on our team that became millionaires. 25,000 a month, guys, with a $20 out of pocket one time. Now, why I say one time? Because the second month you make a profit, they take it out of your profit, out of your pocket first. All right? Well, look at this scenario. So we all agree, you know what you were doing 5 years ago, so I want you to go back 5 years ago in your life and try to remember what you were doing 5 years ago. How many of y'all are there? How many don't want to be there? Okay? Well, ask yourself this question, all right? Did I provide for myself and my family all the things that they desired doing when I was doing from May 22nd, 2009 to May 22nd, 2014? That's the day. How many can raise your hand and say, now wait a minute, before you answer that question, I've talked to over 1 million, well, 1,000,005, I'm just gonna put 1 million people. In the last 29 years, I can do presentations in French, Spanish, and English. I've talked to over 1 million people. All right, not around the world, but Puerto Rico, France, and America, all right? 1 million people. And the question I just asked you, how many people can say yes to that question? Only how many was it, Doc, last time? 129. And 5 of them rode bicycles to the meeting, so I don't believe that, but anyway. Yeah. But I didn't say some of the things, all the things you desired doing what you were doing, all right? Let's see who's gonna be 130. Out of 1 million people on 129, who's gonna be 130? Look around the room. All right, not one hand went up. Why do 99% of people always say no to that question? Because you've been riding the wrong horse. We've been told all our life, go to school, get a good education, get a good job, and die broke. You know college seniors are coming out of college now without job opportunities or possibility. Y'all read this? Yeah, right. 53% can't even get a job. We can teach them all how to make 6,000 because they're hungry, if they'll listen. Oh, that's one of them pyramids. You broke. Who cares what it is? Is that amazing, guys? Everybody said no. Now watch this. If you say no in the last 5 years, what's going to be different between today and the next 5 years if you don't get involved with this network marketing thing? Now, what's going to be different if you don't do something different? Is anybody here? No. More of the same, right? So why not try something different? When I got involved in network marketing, a guy that lived in France, he designed my sportswear, and he came to America in Charlotte, North Carolina. I said, Ephraim, I want you to look at this energy deal. So I looked at it. Didn't understand a word they were talking about, but I joined. 6 months later, a Nigerian in Charlotte, Dr. Ikechukwu, he's probably 90-something now, he asked me to come to Dallas. I said, are you crazy? I'm in Charlotte, there are millions of people within 100 miles, why would I go to Dallas? Didn't make sense to me, right? But the corporate was here, Bartek, they were here. They started a company called America to rival Excel. We never got there. Make a long story short, I flew in here, and he had like 15 people. We did a meeting, all Nigerian. They told me about the fufu, the stockfish, the goosey soup. I know all that stuff, right? Yeah. So we had that meeting. Everybody signed. I made like $3,500 one day. So I flew back and forth from Charlotte to Houston to Dallas every week. I paid for the hotel, I paid for my flight, and paid for the place where I stayed. So I got all this business for myself. They didn't understand business, not this type of business. But guess what? We grew and grew and grew, and so I ended up moving to Dallas, staying in one of those hotels, and you picked me up. 2 hours later, you bring me back. Doc picked me. I was doing one-on-ones all day long at meetings. all right? We grew from 10 people to about 400 people in the first month. So I stayed here for 90 days in a hotel, then I ended up moving here because I got expensive. I'm still here. Long story short, I was able to buy that company. Hassan, raise your hand. He was with me in that company, that's why he can't lie. 18 years ago, I was able to buy that company for $1.5 million because of people like him and all the Nigerians. All right? And I'm a country boy from Charlotte. I didn't know what I was doing, still don't know what I'm doing, but I was able to buy that company. All right? I'm telling you, network marketing, this is the real deal, Holyfield, guys. You can get involved here, you can go from zero to hero in less than 6 months. Anybody. I'm pumped up because I know, I met with the president last Wednesday, and I drove to Houston, met with him, come down, drove right back. I know where we are, we've been there, but never have we had the opportunity with a company to take everybody with us, guys. Everybody, whatever you want to earn, you can do it with this one. That's why I'm so pumped up. Now we have this meeting every Thursday and every Saturday. Come back this Saturday, we're gonna teach you. We do trainings on Saturday, 10 to about 1:30. We do a meeting, do a training. All you have to do is come here, show up. We have a call every night. It wasn't on there. I don't know why I wasn't on that strength, but we still do a call every night. And that number is this number, guys. Every night, 7 days a week, 712-432-0075. That's 7 days a week. And that's at 9 p.m. 712-432, yeah, that's it. 9 p.m. Central, every night. You can get on a 15-minute presentation. Somebody do the same thing we did here, doing a 15 minutes. And then Monday through.
That's the access code.
Okay, Monday. Thank you. And Monday through Friday is at noon. She keeps me in line. All right, noon. And the access code is 251662 pound. All right. Dial that number and ask you for you. What is it called? Access code? Yeah, I got to get it right. Ron, straighten me out. Get that access code. We say 10. You put that in, and you're going to listen to it. Get on there like if it's 9, you get on 8:55. If it's noon, get on at 5 minutes till noon, 11:55, 11:50, and then announce your name.